Is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You're not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to the great state of Florida, the Sunshine State. Except that today, there's no rays of sunshine for this sovereign citizen, as he refuses to cooperate with the police officers. And what makes it so bad is he has 2 kids in the car with him. Those poor kids, they just don't stand a chance growing up, do they? Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
The bad guys are trying to extort us and get money from us, so you need to be really good, okay? Hmm? You can't right now, baby. You gotta stay in there.
Now this yahoo has his 2 young children in the car with him. And wait till you see how he acts. It's really going to upset parents that have young children. Even if you don't have young children, it's still going to upset you. No doubt.
Alright, bud, I'm asking you to turn the vehicle off and step out for me. Okay? Listen, I'm placing you under arrest for operating a motor vehicle.
I'm not operating a motor vehicle.
Yes,
This is my
sir.
private vessel.
Sir, there's not going to be an option with this.
This
okay?
is my private vessel.
Right,
Leave me be.
Sir,
Go away.
The state of Florida, okay? You have
What's the state of Florida? I've never met the state of Florida. I've never agreed to your rules.
Oh, yes, indeed. Sovereign citizen through and through. He's not operating a vehicle. He's operating a vessel. Well, I got news for you, good people. This is a vessel. Of course, you probably already knew that. But our frauditor doesn't know the difference between a vehicle and a vessel. Well, soon enough, his poor vessel, well, I won't spoil it for you. Let's carry on.
Okay, look.
You're under arrest.
I am not tired. I am not under arrest. I am over arrest. I do not understand anything that you're saying. I do not understand. No, I do not understand anything that you're saying. I do not. I'm not resisting.
Yes, you are.
I'm not resisting anything. This is my.
Take your hand up. I can't see your hand, man.
I'll put my hands where I darn well please. These are my hands. They belong to me. They're in my property. No, I will not allow you to impose your rules on me today. This is my property. What's your name?
Officer Zabetka with
What's
the
your?
Police
All right. What's your first name?
I don't. It's Officer Z Zabetka with
What's your name? What is it? What's your name? Okay. Listen, you guys. I'm a man.
Okay, and I'm a man too.
Okay, you're a man, and I will sue you. I will sue you if you cause damage to my private property.
I don't know if anybody caught this, but he said, I'm not under arrest, I'm over arrest. What the hell is that boy babbling about? And now he's going to sue the officers. Oh my goodness. Like I said, the poor kids are in the back seat. These poor kids. If he's the one that's raising these kids, they don't have a chance, do they? I hope his wife's raising those kids.
I'm telling you.
Don't you dare give me and don't you dare tell me what to do now. I am a man and no man can tell me what to do. I am a free man. Listen, I don't abide by your rules, guys. I don't abide by your rules.
We're notifying you that we're placing you under arrest.
I'm telling you I'm not tired. I'm telling you I am not under arrest. I am not under arrest. I'm telling you now I'm not under arrest. I'm not resisting anyways. I'm telling you I'm not under arrest. You better not break my property. This is my private property. I will hold you liable. I will hold you liable. I am a man. I'm charging you right now, by the way. I'm going to take you, listen, I'm going to take you to common law court. I'm gonna take you to court, buddy.
I wonder if this sovereign citizen has been reading Clipboard Boy's Goat Herding for Dummies, because he charges $25 a minute to educate city clerks. I think SOV charge more than that, though. Yeah, I heard they can charge up to $500,000 per incident. That's good money, man. I need to pick up that book. What do you guys think?
Get away from me when I'm talking to you. Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey, I'm talking to you. Please come back. Come back. No, I'm talking to you. Preston, reach across and make sure his door's locked.
I have no idea why the Yahoo wanted to show us his kids in the back seat, but if he wants to show them, why not, you know? But I guess he's getting ready for a show down there. He's eating a little bit, getting his energy up, and yeah, well, he's going to need it, man. Let's continue.
What's your name?
Stefanski.
What's your first name?
Ray.
Greg?
Ray. R-A-Y, like the devil rays.
Ray Stefanski. Ray Stefanski.
Ray Stefanski.
Ray, I'm a man. I just want you to know any damage you cause to my property.
I can't hear you.
I said I want you to know I'm a man. I'm a citizen. Any damage you cause to my property, I'm going to sue you, and I will get paid by you. Okay? You're acting as a man right now.
No.
I don't fall under your little rules. Your little.
I'm acting underneath the color of the law.
Exactly right. You're not acting under law, though.
Yes, I am.
No, it's color of law. It's not the law. There's a difference between legal and lawful. Right now, you think you're doing what's lawful. You might be doing what's legal, but it's absolutely not lawful. You cannot damage another man's property. You cannot give another man an order without consequences to it. We do not live in a slavery system. There's no slavery. It's been outlawed. It's been outruled. I'm not a slave of yours. You can't tell me what to do. I'm not part of traffic. I'm not part of any of your rules, okay?
The reason that nobody can hear each other is because, I don't know how well you can see it, I darkened it up a little bit, but there's about a 2-inch gap in the window there. You see it? He's got the windows rolled all the way up for about 2 inches on both sides of the car. Yeah, man, I don't know about these guys, and we understand you're a man, at least physically you look like a man, but you're acting like a jackwagon right now. And with your kids in the car, you have no common sense at all, do you?
So any damage you cause, I will sue you.
I got no money anyway, so go ahead.
It's all right. They can seize your assets. They can garnish your wages. It's okay.
A few minutes later.
What's your name?
Detective Howard.
Howard. What's your first name, Mr. Howard?
Detective Howard.
What's your first name?
Detective
Just so you know.
Detective Donald Howard. Have you been advised that
Don Howard, listen.
driving a vehicle in the
I'm going to
state
be
of Florida
foiling that.
is a privilege and not a right?
First of all, the state of Florida is nothing more than
You've been advised
a corporation.
of that, correct?
First of all, the state of Florida is nothing more than a corporation.
I'm asking you, have you been
Secondly, I'm not
advised by an officer
in the state of Florida. I'm on land. I'm on land that listen. I'm on land that I was born on. I do not understand anything you're saying. I was born on this land. I'm not in it. I'm not in the state of Florida. The state of Florida is a corporation. It can't speak and talk to me any way, shape, or form. I am traveling in my private capacity in my private vessel.
And guess what, sonny boy? Soon you'll be traveling in a different vessel. You'll be traveling to the county jail. But what about your kids? You don't even think about them, do you? You selfish, narcissistic sociopath.
So therefore, I have a bunch of guys with guns around me. That's the only reason I'm here. You're putting gloves on like you're about to brutalize me and my family. You're threatening to break my property, break my window. That's the only reason I'm here right now. I'm telling you guys, move. Let me proceed in my travels now. Thank you. Please move and let me proceed. What is your name, sir? Koch. What is your first name?
Last name is Koch.
Your first name starts with a J, I can see. Is that correct? Listen, any man that causes damage to my property, I'm gonna sue you, okay? I'm gonna take you to at least small claims court. In the name, I'm not suing the police officer, I'm suing the man.
This guy's big on first names, isn't he? He wants the first name of everybody so he can file a lawsuit. Well, anybody can file a lawsuit on anybody else here in America, but will you prevail? That's the question. And you should ask yourself that question, sonny boy. Although it doesn't cost anything to file in small claims court, it is going to take up your whole time. Man, you're not going to get a penny either. Qualified immunity. You ever heard of that, sonny boy?
Okay, whatever the man is here, I'm suing you. You're threatening to cause damage to my property. Right now, you're violating my peace. Okay? I ask that you guys just let my family and I continue traveling as we were. We're not here to cause any harm to anybody. We just want to travel and be on our way, and we have a bunch of guys with guns telling me they want to throw me in a cage. And I don't agree with that. I don't submit to that in any way, shape, or form.
Can I speak now?
Go ahead. I don't care.
I'm just trying to be polite and let you speak.
Thank you.
Can I speak now?
Go ahead.
Mark?
I don't really have a choice. I got a bunch of guys with guns around me. I don't really have a choice, do I? You guys are threatening violence against me right now.
Mark, I barely said a word to you.
You got a gun right there. You're standing within a couple feet of me.
My turn?
You know what? I'm not giving you permission to do anything except let me go. If you want to speak, that's on you. Go ahead.
So here's the deal.
I just want to let you know anything you say can be used against you.
Great.
Now wait a minute. Did the SOV just try to read the Miranda warning to the police officer? Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law? Is that what you're trying to say, SOV? I thought SOV didn't believe in the law. I'm confused.
Here's the deal. Okay?
There's no deal. There's no deal. I'm not making a deal with you.
Here's the situation. Whether you recognize it or don't recognize it, I understand that's your choice to recognize or not recognize it. However,
I'm glad you understand that.
However, the place that you're at right now, you are within the legal jurisdictional limits of the...
That's not true, because I was born on this land.
You're not letting me speak.
Well, you're speaking lies. So what, I got to just shut up and let the lies fly?
I'm trying to rationalize it. Okay? You are within the jurisdictional boundaries of the state of Florida.
Look, the state of Florida is a corporation on a piece of paper. I'm not in it. No, sir, I'm a man. I'm on it.
So you are...
I'm not in it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm charging you right now. Every second you take of my time, I'm charging you. All right?
Okay. Here's what's going to happen.
No, you're not going to tell me what's going to happen.
Oh my goodness, not another one. We know what happens when frauditors try to predict the future. Well, the same thing happens with sovereign citizens. They have no clue in life. I feel sorry for these kids, man. I'm telling you. I hope these kids can maybe live with their grandmother or something, get a good education.
No, I am a man. I cannot be charged. It's impossible. I'm from the land. You guys are not, you're right now, you think you're not a man, but you are a man. And you will be, I will sue you in a common law court.
But you refusing to cooperate.
Cooperate with what? Tyranny? You're darn straight. I will not cooperate with tyranny. I will not do it. Absolutely. If I refuse to cooperate with tyranny, you're going to do tyranny on me? Is that the rules that you think?
The officer has given you lawful commands.
It's not a lawful command. It might be a legal command, but it's not lawful. I have a free right to travel, but I'm not under your legal system. I have a free right to travel. I'm under a lawful system.
You're violating those lawful commands.
They're not lawful.
Those legal commands.
Only God creates law. Law is absolute. Law cannot change. Listen, I want to give you a quick lesson. Law cannot change. The law doesn't change. Law is absolute. It comes with God. Legalities, legislation, that can change with the wind, depending on who your city council is, who's making up the rules of the day and the time, which way the wind's blowing.
Well, I tell you one thing, Frauditor, you can talk about God all you want, but the winds are not going to be blowing favorably for you today at all. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to speed this up because I can't listen to this guy whine and cry and bellyache anymore. Let's all say a prayer for the lad, although it's not going to do a bit of good. Roll that clip.
Eventually. I cannot cooperate with tyranny, sir.
Let me just finish what I gotta say first.
I cannot it means too much. It means too much to future generations. I cannot cooperate with tyranny.
In a moment, I'm going to ask you one final time to cooperate.
What are you planning on doing if I don't, so-called cooperate with you? You going to break my window or something?
We're going to force entry into the vehicle
You're going
and remove you.
You're going to violate my private property?
Okay. I don't want to force entry into the vehicle. I don't want to have to remove you by any degree of force.
Listen, you're not going to be protected here. You're not acting as a police officer. You're acting as a man damaging another man's property. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm not one of your citizens. I'm not in your city. I'm not in your state. I can't be in it. It's impossible. I'm a man created in the image of God. I'm on it. I came from it.
Those are legal arguments.
No, those are not legal. That's the law. No, that's the law. There are certain things that are law. They don't change ever.
Mark, as I explained to you,
I'm the man named Mark, okay?
Okay.
Well, Marky Boy, or whatever your name is, your moment of truth has arrived. Yeah, because your property is going to be damaged. And guess what? What's the name of that company? A Safe Light. They're going to make more money. They're going to go cha-ching. Roll that clip.
I cannot cooperate with tyranny. Listen, I can't cooperate with tyranny. If you damage my property, that's on you. I do not give you permission. No, listen. Okay, well, you don't have it. You don't have my permission. I don't understand anything that you're saying. I don't understand what... Listen. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand it. Okay? I don't understand anything you say now or ever.
So here's the option. Mark, out of the vehicle.
There's an option you're not saying. There's an option of, hey, Mark, the men with the guns are going to leave and you're going to travel freely with your family. That's an option.
Look here, Marky Boy. I don't think that was ever an option. That was never on the table. And you're out of time. This video was 30 minutes long. I've tried to cut it down as much as possible. Let's get to the good part. I know you want to see that.
I can't do it.
So that's a no, you're not going to...
I'm not... Listen, I don't even understand what you're saying. I'm just telling you, I cannot cooperate with tyranny. I don't even understand what you're saying.
Okay, so you're not going to step...
Listen, I don't even understand what you're saying. I cannot cooperate with tyranny. You guys are tyrannical bullies. You're trying to extort money from me. Right. Don't give a...
Step out.
You're liable for that now.
All right, step out.
Well, you can't say that the cops didn't try. They talked to this yahoo for over 30 minutes. And, yeah, I'm more concerned about the kids. What's going to happen? Hopefully they'll call the mother or the grandmother or somebody will come down and pick them up. And, yeah, man, this is rough for the kids. But it is what it is, man. When you have stupid parents, what can you do in life? We don't get to choose our parents. You know, we got to deal with what we get. But let's take a Dr. Dave double play. Let me look in my archives. And let's find some random Yahoo and put that in here. Enjoy.
Hey, sir, don't walk in. Sir, please don't walk in.
Stay right there.
You're the only one
I'm telling you, staying right there.
You're the only one recording.
Stay right there.
No.
Back away.
You're the only one recording.
Stay right there. I'm telling you
I'm
that I'm going in here
stay.
to check on my prosecutors. You have no right to tell me to stay.
I'm
stay.
asking you to stay because you're the only
You better
one
quit walking towards me. You're going to be under arrest. Do you understand?
arrested for walking.
Hey, what's going on?
Okay, come right here. So anyway, what is it?
He's about to go to jail.
He needs to leave. He needs to go to jail.
So let me just make sure I got all my ducks in a row here. So he came down here the first time. What did he need to get taken care of the first time?
He had a problem with an officer and wanted to file a charge.
This is our Yahoo frauditor, and he wanted that cop to stay outside because he was the only one that had a body cam. Yeah, the poor lad feels naked and vulnerable outside. Well, he's got 2 cameras. Look at him. Anyway, let's continue with this nonsense.
He was told to get with state police so he could get a report. He said, I don't need a report. I've never needed one in the past.
Okay.
Like, well, we can't press charges without a report. Well, I can do it without a report. He stood here for 30 minutes arguing with Leslie. Then he started demanding her personal information, including where she lived, where we lived, what our names were. He just wants to harass. And then says, you'll regret not helping. You're going to regret this.
Okay.
So
then he's been back every single time trying to do the same thing.
It is at least once a week.
Okay.
So he's at least.
So when did this start? Do you know?
Like 4 weeks ago.
So it's like 4 weeks ago, and every week he's down here wanting to do the same thing.
Yes.
And then, so is this the first time he's come in recording?
No. The first time he came in, he had a body cam.
Yeah, he has it on right now.
He has it on right now.
Okay.
And then he his truck.
In the parking lot.
And he will sit there for 20, 30 minutes. Sits in the back. Then he'll go sit in the back and park
so
behind
he's
our
harassing.
vehicles.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's harassment.
Will you fill out statement?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Sounds good.
Now that sounds pretty creepy to me. Just sitting out in a parking lot all day with a bunch of women working in the office and you want to film them? That's past creepy, Frauder. That's just downright ignorant. Of course, he could be crazy. People don't know they're crazy. They really are, though. Isn't that right, Frauder?
No, absolutely not.
Let me understand this. So this is your 4th time to be here in 4 weeks, correct?
I just asked for Miss Baker, yes.
Okay, so the thing is when you came here the first time, they explained to you if you want to press charges against somebody.
I handled
Let
all
me
the
finish
information.
speaking. That they explained to you that you need to go to state police and that you need to file a report, correct? Is that correct? Okay. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
You sick?
So this is your 4th time down here in 4
getting
weeks.
just asked for Miss Baker.
I understand that, but this is your 4th time down here in 4 weeks.
Okay.
You come and you record these ladies every time.
Okay.
You ask for someone's personal information where they live.
I never asked for where they live.
Okay. And then
Ever.
you pulled
I
here.
never asked for where they live.
Okay,
Why
I'm not
would you
done.
say that?
I'm not done.
Why would you say that? Because I never asked for
Okay,
where
are you
they
going to
live.
let me finish?
No, I don't have to let you
Okay,
finish.
then go ahead and turn around. You're under arrest for harassment.
For harassment?
Yes, sir. If you'd have let me finish, I explained the whole thing to you.
Well, how embarrassing for the lad, being arrested for doing absolutely nothing. Well, let's take a look at it from another body cam from a different officer. Roll that clip.
Back away.
You're the only one recording.
Stay right there.
I'm
telling you that I'm going in here to check on my prosecutors. You have no right to tell me to stay.
I'm asking you to stay because you're the only one.
You better quit walking towards me. You're going to be under arrest. You understand?
Arrested for walking? Who are you, man? R. Elkins. Nobody's recording. You recording? You're recording this conversation in your car, right? Is this recording in your car or on your person?
On my person.
You're recording. You have a body camera.
Yes, that's what this is.
No, that's a microphone to pick up your. See, you just lied to me because you said it's a body cam.
I didn't say it's a body cam.
You said you're recording on you, sir. So it's in your car. It's recording in your car, though, right? There's no video of this incident. There's no video. I'm not video. It's not video, sir. It's not on. It's not on. It's not on.
What you got going on?
I walked into the prosecutor's office and asked for Miss Baker, and they called the police on me because I video recorded it.
Okay.
And this is the response I get, guys. You see this? For a guy video recording.
Well, as always, there's a little bit more to the story than simply video recording, but the frauditor's never going to tell his audience that because he has the right to record his public servants while they work. What a crock of crap that is. But for now, let's carry on.
For a guy, where's your car? Is that your car?
I'm sure you'll figure it out when you watch your video later.
Oh, dude, you guys. Woo! Man, this is awesome. Bring the forces for a video camera. You want to write it down so nobody feels anything?
County hasn't been given the
sure.
subject info yet. They just deposited proper 39 at 5 and 50 for now. They're still waiting on
Absolutely
proof.
nothing. That officer brought a shotgun. That's a key. That's my keys to my truck right behind this, sir.
Have you identified?
Oh, yeah. dude, I promise. I have a firearm in the truck. It's in the capsule. I am not here to do anything.
You willing to give somebody your identification?
No, absolutely not.
Let me understand this. So this is your fourth time to be here in 4 weeks, correct?
I just asked for Miss Baker, yes. Yep.
Okay, so the thing is, when you came here the first time, they explained to you if you want to press charges against somebody.
I handled all the information.
Let me finish speaking. That they explained to you that you need to go to state police and that you need to file a report, correct?
Now the idiot that wouldn't shut up a couple minutes ago has nothing to say. Look how stupid. He just stands there. Ooh, doo-doo-doo-doo. You keep doing that, boy, because you'll be in some shiny bracelets in just a moment or two.
Is that correct?
Sure.
Okay. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So this is your fourth time down here in 4 weeks.
I just asked for Miss Baker.
I understand that, but this is your fourth time down here in 4 weeks.
Okay.
You come and you record these ladies every time.
Okay.
You ask for someone's personal information where they live.
I never asked for where they live.
Okay. And then
Ever.
you pulled...
I never asked for where they live. Why would you say that?
I'm not done.
Why would you say that? Because I never asked for where they live.
Let me finish?
No, I don't have to let you
Okay,
finish.
then go ahead and turn around. You're under arrest for harassment.
For harassment?
Yes, sir. You gotta let me finish. I explained the whole thing to you.
For harassment?
Yes, sir.
What's harassment?
You harass these ladies?
I harass them?
Yes, sir.
You sure you want to check with your captain before you do
I
this?
don't need to check with my captain, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
So you're going to write me a ticket for harassment?
Yes, sir.
For coming into an office and asking to speak to someone?
No, this is your
I
fourth
walked
time
out.
coming in.
I walked out. I wasn't even in there. So how was I harassing them? Because I wasn't even in there.
Okay, go ahead. Step over my unit.
Oh, now that's the real walk of shame right there. I've seen quite a few walks of shame recently. This is a good one though, isn't it? Why am I under arrest for harassment? I didn't harass anybody. Well, yes, you did, sonny boy, but you tell it to the judge. Yeah, I tell you one thing though, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, sonny boy. I sure hope you get your life together, boy. Being arrested, that has to be embarrassing for your mama. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason to have... I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute. On public property? Yeah. We're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man.
Actually,
no, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
Against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did. So many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
Take a swing. Take a swing. You'll go to jail. Go ahead, put your hands on me. Put your hands on me.
Salam yhala hamdullah. Alu akbar. Haknuikan akra. Ula wala fufatay.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse. I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture.
Sir,
why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
now.
me.
Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture. I don't know you. I said I broke your shoulder.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us.
I have been putting in job applications, and I don't know any job where you walk up to it, fill out the application, and they hire you right on the spot.
$60, guys, is what we're trying to raise, so if you can help out, contribute towards it, feel free to donate, guys.
I want ever ask for money on this channel again.
Hey, what's up, guys? So we're here at the America's Best Value. We're trying to get a room.
I'm asking for help. Please, guys, I need y'all's help.
We're a little low on funds, guys. So I want to make a quick video. If there's any way you guys can help out, we're trying to get a room.
I will never beg you for it. I won't beg nobody for nothing.
Donate to the PayPal if you can help out. If you can't, I understand.
A PayPal link below. So if any of you would like to send me some money to help me out, I could greatly use it. But I'm not begging you for it.